Hello friends and enemies. So today I want to talk about exorcism, removing of demons in a person. Hopefully this won't be too long, but when I was a teenager, maybe I was 17 years old, and so I guess at the age of 17 or 16 I started messing around with witchcraft, and then witchcraft led to Satanism and what have you. So I'm not going to get into a lot of details, but there was a lot of things that happened, supernatural things, and a lot of things that I wish would not have happened. But there are forces that exist, invisible forces that are not nice. They are not nice. And anyway, after meddling with this witchcraft and Satanism, I guess I acquired a different personality, and people noticed it. So my mom took me to, I guess in Spanish they're called curandera. So this curandera, or this witch doctor or medicine woman, she performed, I guess, like an exorcism on me and on some other people that were there. And so that's what I want to focus mostly on in this talk. So anyway, we arrived. It was my mother, myself, and my girlfriend, and we arrived at the woman's house, and there were other people there. So she got a bowl of, with the first thing was, we went into the kitchen. She got a bowl of water, and she was like reading my future in this bowl of water, and she told me that I was gonna have problems, that some girl was going to get pregnant by me that would not be my wife or something, and that was going to cause me a lot of problems. I don't think that ever happened, okay, though. So then the next step was I went into another room with her, and in that other room there were other people that had just finished being, what would you call it, whipped, or they took branches and they did like a cleansing on the person, and they were saying prayers and what have you. So you see, so this woman, this curandera, was a small lady. I don't know, maybe 5'2" or 5 foot or something. So she was small, tiny. The whole ritual was conducted in the Spanish language, if my mind serves me well. And so, let me see, she was standing in front of me, and she was saying some prayer, and she was telling me to repeat the words that she was saying. And there was this other woman that was way taller than me, 6 foot something, 200, 300 pounds. She had this branch in her hand, and they explained to me what was going to happen, and I'm supposed to repeat what the curandera is saying and turn around in a circle. So I did that, but I'm actually furious at this time, and I don't actually say everything that she wants me to repeat, and I rebuke her. This other woman over here is slapping me with this branch all over my body while I'm turning around. Okay, so I'm getting more pissed off. I'm getting more angry. And so after a few minutes of that, then I step aside. They give me some kind, I don't know, something to drink. Okay, so they give me something to drink. I don't remember what it was. Some kind of a tea that's supposed to help cleanse me also. And told me to say a prayer. Then they told me to go into the bathroom. They gave me some mud. Supposed to be, it was some holy mud. I know this sounds funny, right? But this actually happened. And so they, so she told me to get this so-called holy mud, go into the bathroom and just put it all over my body wherever I could reach. Okay, and then to say like the Our Father or the Hail Mary a couple of times, and then fill the bathtub, or the bathtub was filled up with water with ice cubes. Then I step into the tub and I lay in the tub with the mud on me and the ice cubes, and that was very, very cold. But somehow that's supposed to take the so-called demons out of me. And after that, then, you know, I took a shower and I removed the rest of the mud that I had put on me, and I was not happy. Then they gave me and the other people that were cleansed or exorcised or whatever you want to call it, a bag of fruit. Now, since a very early time when I was a child, I used to like to walk barefooted. So after I put my shoes on, and my mother and my girlfriend and I were getting in the car to go back home, I took my shoes off and I threw them away, which was a custom thing that I would do, not too often, but it was something that I did. I would throw my shoes away and walk barefooted. So I didn't want to get in the car with my mother and my girlfriend, so I actually ran away. They ran after me. They tried to talk to me and convince me. Mind you, I was maybe about 12-15 miles away from my parents' home where I lived. So anyway, they decided to leave me alone, and my girlfriend and my mother left. They went to their homes, and I eventually got picked up by two girls, and they dropped me off in my hometown. I went to talk to my girlfriend. It might have been about 11 o'clock at night. So I went to talk to my girlfriend. Then I walked home, and that's the end of that story. Did it help? Nope. It did not help. Anyway, thanks for listening. Believe less and think more. Oh, by the way, I'll tell some more stories about my witchcraft and stuff like that later on, because when you sell your soul to the devil, I know you have heard that there's no coming out of it, but yeah, you can come out of it. It's not easy, and it took me years and years to eventually be left alone by the evil and the things that I had to do to my body in order for the price that or the gifts that I was given by the devil. So we'll talk later. Thanks for listening. Bye.